My three-way relationship wants to add a fourth, but we already have enough problems. Is this a bad idea?
A three-way and you want to add a fourth? I can barely handle Adam.
Welcome to Office Hours.
It may not be good advice, but it's free. I feel like the older I'm getting, the more I become more free.
What are you trying to say? You want a throuple?
Well, the older I get.
Well, shit, well, let me start accepting applications.
Some people will definitely think that this is taboo. So I can just imagine how people feel like that's definitely extremely taboo.
I don't ever see it and look upon that kind of relationship and see it as love. I see it as like it's a sex thing, you know? To me, like I could only really love someone once hard, you know, like you. I could only love you. If I was in that situation, I would never be looking for love. I would just be looking for a good time.
But see, that's coming from somebody, it's like you never were in that situation. But I think it's beautiful. We know people that are in relationships like that, and I think it's beautiful. Oh, yeah. How many people do you think is too much for a relationship?
Well, depending on which relationship. To me, for ours, just you. You're enough for me.
Thank you.
But for others, I feel like I don't ever want to knock anybody else, you know, especially like what they got going on. To me, sometimes love comes different ways, you know? What is the maximum number of people you think is acceptable?
For me, it's just you.
You're sweet.
There's shows like The Sister Wives, they all have kids. I don't know, when I've seen that show, I'm never judging it, but it does make me go in my mind of thinking like, how do they deal with this? What do the kids think about it?
You know what, explaining this to a kid must be really complicated. Okay, Junior, here's daddy number 1, here's daddy number 2, and here's daddy number 3. And yes, they all look alike. I have a type. To me, like we're not even affectionate really in front of our daughter, because to me that's such a private situation. So imagine if we had like a whole bunch of dudes living with us and she knows we all live together and we're just going buck wild.
For real?
Like that would be a lot, because we couldn't even do that in front of her. Like we feel weird closing our own door just because we don't want her to think that maybe like we're doing something. You know what, to be honest, I support love. Just make sure you're being responsible.
All right, what are we prescribing?
For me, I feel like you can never have enough love, so add whoever you want.
3 is enough.
Is 100 people too much?
That's just a hoe right there. That's just a hoe.